furious. This sonorous songbirds, sonorous verses sung soporifically. His soft-spirited words spoken specifically to solicit sympathy. Simply put, it's just more tortuous, turgid tales turbidly told and tenuous at best. But is there a better bet? Yes. Bellwethers of betterment belay embitterment, belabor and behest behavior that befits and begets benign benevolence. So berate these would-be beneficiaries of your bedlam by bellowing belligerents, belittlements, and beguilements no longer. Instead, beseech an end to bedevilment, and bequeath kindness under your kingdoms, O self-proclaimed kings of the far-flung four corners. Be fastidious forewarners of farce and facade, and fawn to your faultless fans. Forsake fury and fabrication, however facile, and free your faculty from fallacy and fallow fads. Your self-aggrandizement most surely shifts alignments, reassigns sublime signs on the horizon, and creates tangential hybrids. You may deny it, because it only seems right to the wide-eyed, third-eyed, not so to the blunted, blurred-eyed. So if you say you offer food for thought, well, then you ought not piss in your porridge pot. It won't matter that you drop hot when you get caught in the same lot as the no-nots. They're all self-inflating egos and libidos self-filleting, but they're only self-enslaving. And sadly, there's just no saving the self-made slave. But these grandiloquent quasi-militant musers confuse for sake of amusement, fusing fabricated foreshadowing into false futures in exchange for fame, or at the least a notable or notorious name. But these same lames use the blame game in pursuit of paydays. Mayday, mayday, freedom's in flames, we're going down, we're going down. Well, how now, brown cow? Explain. Why use the powwow to complain and kowtow to lowbrow mind frames? Are you Little Wayne or Glenn Beck in photo negative? But all melanin or lack thereof aside, your rhymes really read like a roster of all the run-of-the-mill, roundabout, retro-revolutionary ruminations rendered, renovated, retrofitted, and remitted repetitiously in ridiculous, retreading reverb routines written since Ronald Reagan was wrecking the economy. Do I sound rancorous? Only rightly so. I've lost all reverence for your rap, and thus require righteous reproof, if not repose. In retrospect, what did you expect? Your rhythmic rhetoric is rife with ribald ruinous and rueful ruses, and rowdiness is the surest route to a rout on the rostrum. Next time, ruminate and review before reveling in revengeful reverie. Even every avant-garde retard can see the disintegration of artistic integrity in this stillborn pseudo-political pregnancy. It's a dissolution and a de-evolution to this already confusing and complicated thing that we call life. So God damn it, spare me.